Jordan, incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively, rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either.
Really impressive, smart basketball from a freshman. Jordan. Showing you good discretion with his shot.
Ewing right side. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times.
And without question, it's a packed house. For more, let's go now to our sideline reporter, David
Thanks very much. They are expecting upwards of 60,000 people tonight in the New Orleans Dome. This is just the second title game ever played in a dome. Both teams were concerned about depth perception with shooting in a huge building. In the semifinals 2 days ago, both teams shot under their season averages. We'll see how they adjust tonight. Kevin?
We will indeed. Thank you, D.A. This is the first title game in a dome in 11 years. Nash outside. Passes it to Floyd.
No shot.
Duncan outside. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Perkins.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
And Duncan gets it to go in.
Floyd, a willing passer and a nice feed that time. Very popular as Sleepy in the Hoyas locker room.
If it counts, Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
While older players like James Worthy might be the leader of UNC, youngster Michael Jordan is the fire of the Tar Heels.
And how unique is it we don't often see a freshman, Mike, starting in the national championship game. Jordan certainly a guy to keep an eye on. He's an incredible athlete and a tremendous competitor.
And the Hoyas making a change here. Green's checked in. Floyd passes to Ewing. Pass to Floyd. Back to Ewing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A 7-footer with moves, Pat Ewing. That guy is a future first overall pick.
That's good from Ewing. Both free throws good from Ewing. Tar Heels leading by 4. Jordan is doubled over Duncan. How big has Jordan been for North Carolina? Up to the 20-point mark, ready for the moment.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
From the baseline. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Jordan's got 22 points.
No question, Jordan has found an offensive flow here. Not easily done as a freshman in a championship game.
The pass to Floyd. And no good that time. Worthy with the defensive effort. Jordan's shot is off. The Hoyas trail by 8.
I see him.
To the paint. On the basket by Ewing. That's 10 points for Patrick Ewing.
Inside, Ewing has the advantage against the Tar Heels. He's got height, reach, hard to cut him off.
A nice shot by Jordan.
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Floyd passes to Duncan. Ewing inside. They can't stop. Ewing around the bucket.
Ewing trying to meet the ball at its highest point coming off the glass. That's just good fundamental work on the boards.
The Hoyas have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That's good from Ewing. Jordan outside. And the rebound goes to Nash.
The conference freshman of the year, guard Michael Jordan, appears headed to stardom.
Pass to Floyd. Now here's Ewing. Worthy defending. And it's Green with the jam.
Surveying the floor well and settling into the offense. Good sign from Ewing.
And young Michael Jordan, born in Brooklyn. Clarkie grew up in Wilmington, North Carolina.
And Kevin, it's well chronicled, but Jordan didn't make his varsity basketball team until he was a junior. It's an indication of how everybody's journey to develop. Is different. Michael used that slight, though, as fuel, becoming a high school All-American. Michael Jordan, one to keep tabs on as his career progresses.
Weber, he's checked in for Floyd. It's Ewing that time on the assist by Weber. Ewing's got 15 points.
At just a shade under 7 feet tall, really hard to cover Ewing in space.
Timeout called, the Tar Heels. Here's Jordan, 24 points for him.
Playing in his final game at Georgetown, senior guard Eric Sleepy Floyd with just about 2,300 career points. Floyd is the all-time leader in Hoyas basketball history.
Outside, Ewing. That's good, and the Tar Heels' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Bailey.
You expect that Ewing will finish the play, but here he is selflessly creating for another guy.
Jordan, the pass to Bacon. Over Nash. Again, North Carolina. And Clark, the man they call Sleepy. Floyd is 6'3", and some kind of excitement for the Hoyas.
Love the way he plays with such flair and enthusiasm and energy. He's the focal point of the Georgetown attack, and I really expect Sleepy Floyd to be a first-round draft pick in the upcoming NBA draft.
He is a dynamo for sure.
Yep.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Jordan. Drills the baseline jumper. Jordan's got 28.
And great shots. Election by North Carolina. This is a team that was over 60% during the regular season.
Passes it to Bailey. To the middle.
Who's watching here?
No good. Good work defensively by Worthy.
Georgetown center Pat Ewing, the 7-foot freshman sensation, was born in Jamaica. Played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His family moved to Boston for high school, and the rest is history.
Weber, the pass to Green.
Hey, who got ball?
Pass to Bailey. He kicks it to Weber. Here's Bailey. Now Ewing. Worthy defending. Another shot. Offensive rebound. Green, the pass to Nash. Here's Ewing. And finally, that one's good. 19 points in the game.
Hard for North Carolina to contest this. Ewing uses his size to snatch the rebound and get a shot of his own.
The shot's good from Jordan. And the Tar Heels lead by 5. And naturally, Coach, when the Ewings moved to Boston, Pat picked up the game of basketball.
Boy, did he ever. Becoming one of the most sought-after recruits ever. Pat visited a few schools, including North Carolina, but Ewing picked Georgetown.
Yeah, I think he liked Big John Thompson, didn't he? Weber looking around. On the wing, Green. Back to Weber. Down low. Duncan kicks to Davis. Now here's Nash. He's guarded closely. The dish now to Duncan. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Out to the wing. Duncan gets a wide open look. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Duncan's got 6. Mike, when we take a look out on the court, so much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide NBA Players in this game: Ewing, Jordan, Perkins, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
And the Hoyas making a change here. Floyd's checked in. Well, Gastonia. North Carolina, a small town of less than 50,000 people, features 2 stars in tonight's title game. David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Now, James Worthy of North Carolina and Sleepy Floyd of Georgetown both hail from...
Playoff time.
My favorite time of year, and this season has been.
Been sent to no return, but still was ball back. Do some slangs in the water, I call that. This 40 kick. For the family, your partners. If I ain't a hot boy, then what do you call that? Disrespect me, I'ma be in all black. Coming about some. Know that. Decoy and Rusty and Duck Dog. Riding top down, so we like the trucks pause. MFG riding full deep. I'm claiming they know. Don't even go there, Wardy, cause I'm ready to mass up. I heard about the money, that's a nice change. For the right price, try, I can do the right thing. Only God knows what the future might bring. Might be shy, might be trifling. Might survive if you about that something from playing. Something like a in his hand. Boy, look, play no games no more. Do y'all need for calling during Christmas? Call me. I bet ya I get the off your block. I bet ya I should. Boy, hot. Alright, stop it, cause I done had enough. When it comes to my pockets, I'm ready to.
And stressful for.
Ain't no yeah, I'm from the lawyer, bruh. That's what was told to us. How I'ma be running with this. The book is what we never will abide by. Getting loose, beefing with each other like a checkerboard and goose. Up in Compton, otherwise, up in New York, you keep them open and watch. Played by a bit of Italian, all fine young black female stallion. Give me the key to your car and your medallion. You far away from your home using alien.
Makes me the truth when I got your ear. Welcome to my space gym, yeah. I be on the hardwood, you be in the second tier. Gonna be checking in Tasmania Devil and getting my Lola. Hold me on your shoulders when hitting the bucket and screaming up. Yeah, I got the double, yeah. Never really knew what I had till now.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Good game here. We'll get this road trip started confidently for the Lakers.
And the start of a brief homestand for them. And they have a chance, Kevin, to get some wins in front of the home fans before they get back out on the road.
Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? The Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
This is his first free throw of the game. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we can see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work.
Jared Vanderbilt. Lakers shooting their first free throws of this game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Poked loose. Left side, Davis. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the shot is good.
I'm going to be honest. Like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Back to Russell. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Shot to stop the run. Pass to Vanderbilt. Tries again. And that one...
Vanderbilt. Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
And it's Davis missing.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And here's the Lakers.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Pass to Hachimura. Clock is at 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 6. And here is LeBron. He's guarded by Davis. And Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
So both teams changing it up here. Now here's James.
Can't see it, thing fake walk. I can't see it, thing fake walk. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed me, she won't please me. Like me, they like mine, like me, she like mine, like me. She like mine, like me, she like mine. Got it, man, I need it. Need it. She took. I'm not vegan. Yeah, I bet I put on a see, put on a bus. Have it gone by the weekend. What? I'm on the deep end. I'm on the deep end. Yeah. I can't see it, thing fake walk. I can't see it, thing fake walk. Yeah. They like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you. She won't please me. Like me, they like mine. Like me, they like mine. Like me, they like mine. Like me, they like mine.
Yeah, 英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラ。I put the back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラ。I put the back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。今到着成田。前はマクドナルド、今食べてるキャビア。喋り方がキャビア。神書く雷や。渋谷クラブ入り。リアピ。Yeah。上がる夢を見てるいつも通り。開けて飲んでる水のように。東京にいたら渋谷立てて地図を読む。ニューヨーク帰ったら普通のアジア人に戻る。英語何もわかりません。俺の女は過去口。洋服ほとんど中国から。今からパリ服を月間に確かにやね。月間にってわかるよね。アルバム終わったらあとすぐ国出る。I'm a check 滑らか with the flow。Everybody on the flow。どこでも出身。Everybody 欲しい人いるから僕。ポケットの中パスポート見つかるわけないよ。Yeah。英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラ。I put back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。英語わかりません。英語わかりません。
Oh my God, Ronnie. is confirmed.
Timeout.
Hey, yo, look at the clock. Where's the board? Where's the board? Hey! Are you serious? Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Get it. Come on, box him out, man. Box out, box out. Get that guy. Down screen, down screen. That's all you. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I see him. I see him. Hey, there you go, right there. Yo, grab it. Hey, knock that down! Shot!
Aquí quien manda porque traemos a siempre tira la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre ahora pues ándale, no te me pases, ahora pues ándale, llámele a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón, yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón, un chingo como tú que se tira, este es 100% México, no mato el rucón, la fiesta no se acaba, se escuchan, y algunas son a la voz del rucón, no para de las máscaras. Nunca llega el malillón, el ruco es de familia. Versace siempre su envidia, los haters llenos de envidia, no creen eso de la Biblia. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecí entre los matorrales, ya aprendí a sacar las cuentas nomás con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las reglas. Yo no le pegan la cacha con las más bellas muchachas, al truco siempre lo guachan y saca. Sígala, con juegos, no se anda, ya saben aquí quien manda porque vamos. Siempre tira la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no más cuesta el rucón.
It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they them feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back, so she won't think I need it. I gave my Rolls Royce some wings. Jury so cold I could freeze. Hey, first time.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So with Ewing sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Michael Jordan is out there with Hardaway. And it's Hill, then it's O'Neal. And it's Pippen in at the 4. And for the Ballers, they've got Julius Randle. Ja Morant, he's out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Brooks. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Shaq with the slam.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Here's Morant. Randall kicks to Morant. Second chance shot, and that one goes long. Pippen down low. Zubac's defending. New York with the ball. Here's Randall. Rebounded by Hardaway. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw. Left-handed.
Yeah, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Baker, he's checked in for Pippen.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
That one goes. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
In terms of entertainment, factor. Can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
New York, no good that time. either. It's an 8-point differential, and even 3-on-3 break. Puts it up from 17, and Jordan gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Morant. Fires the three, and Shaq pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Baker, and the rejection by Zubac. Brooks finds Morant. Over Baker. O'Neal trying to break free. Morant with another miss.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Hill in at the 3. And for New York, we've got Julius Randle. Ja Morant is out there with Jalen. Green. Then there's Ivica Zubac.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. So with Ewing sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Pippen is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Hill in at the 3. And for New York, we've got Randle. Morant is out there with Green. Then it's Brooks. And it's Zubac in at the 5. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Offensive rebound. Out to Brooks.
I see you.
Over Hill. Brooks misses.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
inside. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Baker, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Now here's Shaq. Passes it to Baker. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line. Thanks for tuning. In this Wednesday, 2K Sports presents the NBA. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. So with Ewing sitting on the bench. Here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Hill. O'Neal is out there with Pippen. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. And for New York, Randall out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Morant. Then it's Brooks. And it's Green in a shooting guard. Morant outside. And the three off target. Here's Hardaway. Passes to Jordan. Down low, O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Morant against Hardaway. It's blocked by Shaq. Hill looking it over. And no good. Great D that time from Green. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound.